Alright everyone, sorry I haven't been with any videos with you sooner than tonight. It's just been a really busy evening here, really busy afternoon as well, so my apologies on that. I'm back, and here's one interesting story. I've just got to struggle to navigate the article because it's full of adverts. It's by Sam Maguire, and the article is in Anfield Watch. It's also in Football Transfers by the same article. Okay, I'll try and do this briefly because it's hard to follow. So, exclusive Liverpool lineup club record bid for Julian Alvarez. Yes, that's the Atletico Madrid striker who used to play for Manchester City. The one and the same Julian Alvarez. So, let's have a look. Where are we? So it seems like the main target is Isak, but we've given ourselves another option in the market. We have Benjamin Sesko on the shortlist. And let's have a look. He was apparently on the club's wish list last summer. He was at the top of it. They just couldn't get things in place to get a transfer sorted, supposedly. Now it says here Gonzalo Siegrist, a senior scout for the Reds who covers the South America region. And he'd been pushing, apparently, to sign Alvarez since his days with River Plate. So we were watching him before he even went to Man City, supposedly. And he spent time with Alvarez last summer, discussing a potential move to Anfield. And now one of his best friends away from football was involved in this as well, and that's Alexis McAllister. Newly appointed sporting director Richard Hughes flew to Madrid to hold talks with Alvarez's agent Fernando Hidalgo. The returning Julian Ward was also involved in the pursuit. Before he joined Liverpool, he was a South American scouting strategist at City. What else have we got here? He was involved in the deal to bring McAllister to Anfield due to the relationship with Juan Manuel Gemini. I think that's McAllister's agent. He used relationships with those in that part of the world to get intel on Alvarez away from the pitch. And he apparently joined Hughes in Madrid to speak to the player and agent. Apparently we also spoke with City. Now we had a problem. Now you may remember, or you may not, there was a story was it the summer? That came out about Luis Diaz. I'll see if I can find the story. It might not be easy to find. Right. Here we go, goal.com. August 2024. And the headline at the time was Liverpool winger Luis Diaz tipped the seal blockbuster 60 million transfer to Man City on 5-year contract as sensational report claims bombshell agreement struck. So that was, you can see that was some time ago. And both us and City denied this at the time. Now let's go back to the speaking City over Alvarez. An agreement could not be found due to City's insistence that any deal would include Luis Diaz. So City apparently wanted Diaz and a significant fee. Apparently Liverpool weren't against parting ways with their number 7, but the deal had to work for them. Now also remember, in the summer, we were in the talks to get Anthony Gordon. So would this be a domino effect? We got Gordon, Diaz went to City, we got Alvarez. It does fit. How accurate it is, I do not know, but it does fit. So Liverpool would have sold Luis Diaz, but they had to get the right deal for them. So we apparently valued Luis Diaz around about 60 million, and City viewed him at 45 million. And then Athletic Madrid came and paid 65 million with a further 17 million pound in add-ons. So that's 82 million. And he's had a good season for them as well. 20 goal involvements across La Liga and Champions League. So to sign him now, it was going to cost a deal in excess of 100 million apparently. Now we do have something else in our favour, as apparently Diego Simeone is a huge fan of Darwin Núñez. And it says here, during January we felt we could get 80 million for Núñez. So this would be interesting. Could we see Alvarez at Anfield? I'm just trying to read the article, but I've got this advert in the corner and I can't read it. So I'm going to close that window, go down and see if there's anything from the football transfer side that's because it's a bit easier to read. There we go. So this says here, if it works for everyone, we could finally get Alvarez. It's an interesting proposition, isn't it? So now, Diego Simeone is a fan of Darwin Núñez. We're a fan of Alvarez. And that deal would probably work out cheaper than getting Isak. But put your thoughts in the comments, I'd love to hear them. Alright guys, thank you very much.